If you think Qatar is just oil and desert, then you're really missing out. Because after spending some time in Doha, I realized the city has much more to offer. And honestly, it kept surprising me every step of the way. So in this video, I'll be showing you the top 5 things that you must do in Doha. From luxury hotels to old markets and even something inside a mall that you won't believe exists. So make sure you stay till the end because the number one is something really truly special. And with that said, let's get started. Number 5, Souq Waqif and Mina District. Starting off with number 5, and the best part is this one is completely free. Because Souq Waqif is not just a market, it's really the heart of old Doha. And the moment I walked in, I was surrounded by the smell of spices, the sounds of people, the energy, it just pulls you in. I came here at night, which made it even better because the lights were warm, the streets were full, and everything felt so alive. So instead of rushing, I slowed down, walked around, and just took it all in. You can shop for spices, perfumes, and traditional clothes, or you can just simply sit down and have an Arabic coffee and dates and enjoy the atmosphere. And just when you think it can get better, right next to it is the Mina District, which feels completely different with colorful buildings, sea views, and street art everywhere you look. So if you only have one evening in Doha, this is exactly what you should spend it on. Moving on to number 4. And yes, it's a mall. But before you judge me, just hear me out. Because Villaggio Mall is nothing like you have ever seen before. The moment I walked in, I stopped because the entire place looks like Venice. With a painted sky above you, bridges around you, and even canal running through the middle of the mall. Which means yes, you can actually ride on a boat inside a mall in Doha. But it doesn't stop there, because inside you'll find a full theme park with rides, go-karts, bowling, laser tag, and even an ice rink. And on top of that, there's an IMAX cinema and luxury brands like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada. So what I thought would be a quick visit turned into a half day. So at number 3, we have the Qatar National Library. And honestly, I didn't expect it to enjoy this much. Because the Qatar National Library, it's not just a library, it's an experience on its own. The moment I walked in, I stopped because the entire space is massive, modern and incredibly designed with open areas, clean lanes and thousands of books all around you. But what really makes it special is how everything is open and welcoming. You can just walk in, sit anywhere, take a book and just spend hours there without realizing it. There are quiet reading spaces, dishes sections, and even rare historical manuscripts that you can explore. So, whether you like books or not, the atmosphere alone makes it worth visiting. And the best part is, it's completely free. At number 2, I have something Qatar does extremely well, and it is the luxury hotels. Because during my stay in Doha, I experienced 2 of them, and both of them were on another level. I started with Intercontinental Doha Beach, which has its own private beach, clear water, and full resort vibe. Then I stayed at El Mesila Resort, which felt more private and peaceful with beautiful pools and incredible service. And what really surprised me was how big the place is, because they actually give you a cart to go around the property. So in both cases, I felt like I didn't even need to leave the hotel. And what makes it even better is that compared to places like Dubai or Europe, the prices here are often more reasonable, which makes Doha a perfect place for a luxury getaway. And finally, I've reached number 1, and this is the highlight of it all. Because the Qatar Desert Safari is something that you truly have to experience for yourself. As I drove into the desert, the city slowly disappeared, and all I could see were endless sand dunes. It is also known as Inland Sea, a place where the desert meets the ocean, which is something very rare in the world. Standing there, it's honestly a different kind of feeling. But the real experience didn't stop there because the safari begins with dune bashing, where the driver takes you up and down the massive dunes, making it both exciting and little scary at the same time. After that, you can try camel riding, sandboarding, and just enjoying the landscape. And as the sun starts to set, the sky turns into beautiful shades of orange and gold, which is something you can't fully capture on the camera. And the day ends with traditional camp where you sit, relax, have an Arabic coffee, eat barbecue, and look at the sky full of stars. And in that moment, with no city lights around you, everything just feels calm and really enjoyable. And that's why for me, this is the number 1 reason to visit Qatar. So those were my top 5 things to do in Doha in 2026. From Souq Waqif to Mina District for the cultural atmosphere, to VILLAGGIO Mall for one-of-a-kind experience, to the breakfast buffet for amazing food, to luxury hotels for a pretty stay, and finally the desert safari for a memory you'll never forget. Because at the end of the day, Qatar is a place that truly surprises you, and I hope this video inspires you to see it for yourself. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel content. And let me know in the comments which one would you like to try first, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.